Just as the title states, an American sicko is busted in Colombia. Follow along.
You're watching DC-born Rob, erasing borders. And now, the news.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. My name is DC-born Rob, also known as Rob. DC Rob, I answer to them all. Thank you guys for watching. In this video, again, it is entitled Sicko Busted in Colombia, and I'm going to jump into the story right quick. But first, if anybody is ever getting any benefit out of my videos, do me a favor, go down and hit the subscribe button, click the bell to be alerted of any new videos, and like, of course. Like helps the YouTube algorithm. Let's just jump right in. The first story is from the dailymail.com. It's entitled, Texas fugitive wanted on child sex abuse charges is arrested in Colombia after almost 2 years on the run. Stephen Allen Early was arrested in Colombia, the South American nation's immigration agency announced Thursday. The 69-year-old had fled from Tarrant County, Texas, after he was hit with child sex abuse charges. This is in the Dallas area, by the way. The American citizen spent nearly 2 years on the run, but the U.S. Embassy, U.S. Marshals Unit provided local authorities with his whereabouts. Colombia Migración said it had revoked Early's visa, which had been approved at one point by the foreign minister. A 69-year-old man wanted in Texas on child sex abuse charges has been finally captured while hiding out in Colombia. Stephen Allen Early, whose last known address was in Tarrant County, had spent about 2 years on the run before the United States and Colombian authorities apprehended him in the central city of Ibagué, Colombia Migración announced on Thursday. The country's border control agency said Early's arrest was made possible by information regarding his whereabouts that was provided to him by the United States Embassy U.S. Marshals Unit of the National Police, the Directorate of Criminal Investigation of Interpol. Allen Early was searched for almost 2 years by the authorities of the United States, and there was an arrest warrant for him that was issued by a judge in the state of Texas, Colombia Migración said. Despite his fugitive status, Early was legally present in Colombia as he had obtained an M-migrant visa awarded to people who wish to enter the country or remain there with the intention of residing in it. A spokesman with the Colombia Migración told dailymail.com that Early had his M-type visa revoked and was transferring him to Bogota. The agency said it would not enforce the expulsion measure against him, leaving him at the disposal of the United States authorities to answer for crimes that were levied on him. It's unknown which Texas county or county charged Early and the date when the alleged crimes were committed. DailyMail.com reached out to the U.S. Marshals and Colombia Migración for comment, and I don't think they got one yet. That's a quick story I wanted you to know because I did this video, 3 or 4 videos. Again, if you mess with the kids here or there, you will get got. Well, he got. I said it in that video. The long arm of the U.S. law will reach out when it wants to and will snatch you back up. And I'm all for it in this case right here. Also, as a reminder, Tony Blinken is headed to, he's actually in Ecuador right now, and he's headed to Colombia tomorrow and the following day. But this story is from Caracol Radio. It's entitled Human Rights Watch Asks Blinken to Pressure Colombia on Human Rights. In a letter sent before his visit, he tells him that the human rights situation in Colombia territory is deteriorating dangerously. Human Rights Watch Director of America's Jose Miguel Vivanco sent a letter to the U.S. Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, in which he affirms that the human rights situation in Colombia is deteriorating dangerously. According to the organization, it is a critical situation that the government has implemented different policies that are not functional. It says the armed groups have increased attacks, and it is possible that the levels of violence from before the signing of the peace agreement in 2016 may return. He also talks about massacres, assassinations of social leaders, police abuses against protesters, and the possible return of glyphosate spraying. I guess that's what kills the drug plants. That's why he calls on Blinken to press Duque on these issues during his visit in Bogota this Tuesday. Okay, guys, this was just a quick one. I wanted you to know that a sicko got busted. That's good news. Thank you guys for watching, and be safe.
We have a YouTube channel. Like it.
Please comment and share if you like the video. Please subscribe and kick the bell.